So if you guys actually do want to know how you get this right here, okay, well, I know you may be going, oh, that's the fallen one, but it's not, guys. Look, it's the penguin disco, because I've beat it before. All right, if you look at my account, as you can see right here, survive the penguin for 10 minutes. All right, as you can see, it's my account. Go down here, survive at the penguins, guys. So this is how you actually get it, okay? And it is probably, since this is a limited, it's probably going to be pretty rare. And because it actually is really hard, it's probably going to be pretty rare, guys. So first things first is I like to use the elder tree. There are better ways how you can actually do it. Personally, I like the elder tree strat. But you guys could also use, what's it called? You guys could also, please don't just hoard iron. What you guys also could do is you guys also could use, the baker kit and just simply use the speed, like the fast, bakers. All right. So you can eat the cakes from the bakers and then you can go and, you know, get a bunch of stuff. All right. And then run around the map really fast. I personally don't even get armor. I don't get swords. I don't really fight the penguins at all, because the fact is, guys, they're going to get the bed, and that's just that. They're going to get the bed. It's almost impossible to just actually hold down the bed and not let them get it, because there's just so many of them. And honestly, I haven't even seen a team last longer than just like the king penguins. All right, and even then I never see that. That is something that never happens in the games that I'm in. Okay, that guy just ran right past all of us. Now I feel kind of bad. At least got to bow him, bro. You guys should at least start bowing them. All right, so it is best to have your bed last as long as you possibly can, but then again, you shouldn't make it your number one priority. Your number one priority should just be, you know, kind of like yourself. All right, and you know, stuff that you can do. Okay, so as you can see, they are going after the bed right now, and as I said before, guys, that's just how it is. They will go after the bed and they will eventually get the bed. So if you're not somebody that can run around and just simply survive off of nothing, guys, all right, then you better learn how to, or else you're not going to get this, guys. It is almost impossible to actually go around and just defend the bed. As you can see, it already got broken, and there was only 2 of us gone from the spawn. Okay, so hopefully that guy buys something good, okay, which is the team generator. I like to get the team generator for the first, that way, since usually I am the last person alive, usually it's like nobody left except for me. Okay, but what I do like to do is I like to run around every once in a while and collect some iron. That way I can get some wool, because the 2 best items in this game, all right, are wool and balloons. So you simply want to keep getting wool, keep getting balloons. I do like how we do have a lot of teammates inside of the game still. Okay, the longer your teammates actually survive, the better it is for you. That way you can get everything all set up and you can get all the you can basically try to get all these like iron nodes, or not iron nodes, all these emeralds and stuff, while your team is, you know, having everybody come towards them. All right, having all the penguins come towards them and not you. So that is possibly the best thing. It's probably the best thing that could happen. All right, is your team actually doing good. But then again, once the penguins start chasing you, you simply just want to run away. You don't really want to, you know, fight them at all. Okay, you always want to have wool on you, just in case something like that happens. All right, I would have had nowhere to go, because there's like literally I would have to fight a penguin, or I would have to, you know, go, yeah, it just wouldn't have been good. Okay, so you will not fight any penguins. If you want to win, you will not fight any penguins. All right, so yeah, just don't fight any penguins. The penguins will simply chase you the entire game. The only way how you should be killing penguins, guys, all right, is if you knock them off, all right, or if they fall off on their own because they were trying to chase you and you ballooned away. That is the only way why you should possibly be getting kills, all right? And those don't even count as kills. I can win this game 100% without getting a single kill. And the fact is, I do it all the time, all right? I've beaten this probably like 3 or 4 times, guys, and every single time I usually have like 1 or 2 kills. It is literally nothing. My team hates it, but you know, they're all dead, so what can they say? So yeah, I'm surviving, they're dead, you know, it's not my fault. So you simply always want to buy balloons. It will always lag, especially late in the game. It will lag a lot, so you simply want to right click on it and then just walk away. It'll eventually load, so just right click on it and run away, and that is probably the best thing to do, because if you stand there and then go like, oh, why is it not buying, you will die. They will catch you and you will die, and that's just how the game is, guys. So the game, it lags a lot, all right? Even after you win, it takes like 20 minutes for it to actually kick you out of the game. So you're sitting here doing nothing for like an extra 5 minutes, just waiting for the game to end, and you can't slash lobby either because it's lagging so hard that you can't type anything. So yeah, you literally cannot do a thing. I don't know why it lags so hard. Another thing I like to do is I like to just hold out at these emerald spots, all right, just for a minute. All right, because they will eventually come and swarm you, but as long as you can pull everybody to one side of the map, that is probably the best thing to do. So let's go over and let's go grab. And you also, the best thing about this kit, guys, is you can literally just keep on grabbing all of these. All right, you can just keep on grabbing all these little extra health things, and then if you get caught in a jam or something like that, you'll just have the extra health to get you out of that jam. These guys are fast. And another thing is, guys, you want to pull these balloons early, because again, it is lagging a lot. And you will die if you do not try to pull them early, because it will not register that you actually pulled them, and it'll pull them way too late, and then you simply will fall off and die. So, and for some reason, it's not freaking my balloons, which is odd. And because I'm low on health, I cannot go and get more balloons. I just have to wait. I have to loop around again. And, you know, that's just how the game is. You just can't, you know, sometimes you can't do what you want to do, and you just got to keep on running. This is really, really dangerous for me right now. I do not want to go that way because there is actually no escape routes over there. There is simply nowhere to go. So going over there is a death trap, all right? You do not want to go over there. And that is a giant penguin. Actually, this was perfect. That was perfect that he hit me down right there. So yeah, guys, you always want to go where there's building, all right? Because you building will slow you down, but them building will slow them down. So, you know, if you're just the one building and they just can run on your pathways, they're going to catch up to you and they're going to kill you, all right? So, but if you're actually, you know, if you're actually building like this, all right, if you like build diagonally and then have to make them build, all right, like this, if you're walking on their builds, they will probably have to build again. So, you know, you will have the leg up in that sense, okay? So, you know, I always like having about 200 wool on me. That way, no matter where I am, I can always get out of jam, and then again, and then again. So you always want to have a ton of wool on you, or else you will not last, okay? You simply will not last. I got to turn down the audio because this music is 100% copyrighted, all right? Actually, I don't know when it came out. It actually might not be copyrighted, guys. Maybe it came out in like the 1800s, which means that it's not copyrighted, but, you know, I'm not taking that chance. I don't know how I get all of this iron. I think it's because I run on it every once in a while, and then I just forget that I ran on it, okay? Because sometimes I just look down, and I have like 500 iron for no reason. All right, I gotta grab that. I gotta grab that. That was risky. So yeah, you just want to pull the balloons as quickly as possible. As you can see, they lagged. All right, I didn't have the balloons in my hand, and they just popped. Okay, because or not popped. They just loaded in because I clicked on it like 20 times, and the game had no idea that I even clicked on it once. So yeah, you just gotta be careful, guys. The game is really, really laggy, and I've died too many times to lag. So, and I just don't want you guys to all die from lag either. So yeah, we just gotta go buy a bunch of this stuff. 300 is a really good amount. They are super, super fast, so you gotta watch out for that. You gotta pull a sneaky one on them. You just gotta jump off sometimes, pull the balloons, and then yeah, hope for the best, guys. Giant penguin died. A lot of good things, guys, is when you actually pull the balloons, a lot of them will actually die. So, you know, that is 100% a great thing to happen inside of the game. I wasn't able to get more balloons because they are holding it down. They are holding down the balloon spawns. Holy crap, that little dude is fast, bro. That little dude is so fast. So we don't want to go that way because there's no escape routes. Anywhere you go, you need to have escape routes, all right? You 100% need to have escape routes, because if you don't, guys, you're dead. You will die. they will catch you and they will kill you. So you just gotta keep doing this. This is literally all you do for 10 minutes. All right, we only have 1 minute left. Okay. And also don't stay in the middle. If you try to stay in the middle, you will die. Also, you always want to be in some type of, you always kind of want to just be running on their builds like the whole time, because whenever they're running on their builds, they usually have to build again, which slows them down just a tiny bit. I know it sounds like, oh, it's just like a half a second that it saves you, but that half a second could mean the difference between life and death. Okay, so you always gotta use their builds. All right, and because you're probably gonna be building straight, because that is easiest to walk on while you're building, of course. And then so yeah, their builds are usually never straight, which means that it is always hard for them to run on. So that's why I like to run on theirs. Looks like we only have 7 more seconds, so what I literally could do is I can just pull these balloons. Oh no, congrats, you survived. So I guess I didn't even have to. So as you can see, the game is lagging super hard. But yeah, guys, that is gonna have to conclude this video. If you guys all did enjoy, make sure you guys all hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out and goodbye.